Hello adventurers! Form the focaccia phalanx, it's time for Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go! Today we're going to be using this blue wizard set of dice from Baron of Dice. Let's hope they don't cast Fireball with us right next to them. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 5. Brioche. Brioche straddles the line between pastry and bread. The dough is enriched with eggs, butter, and milk, resulting in a much richer and airier loaf than traditional bread recipes. Next up, let's roll for main. 9. Cheddar Wurst. We've had this jalapeno cheddar wurst once before recently on what was a pretty banger sandwich, pun intended. This smoked sausage is nice and savory and will bring a richness on par with the brioche, though it's nicely tempered by the jalapeno. After slicing on a bias to give us relatively large, flat sandwich pieces, we've brought it up to temp with a light fry. Now all that's left is to arrange our sausage slices on top of our bottom slice of brioche. Digging this one so far. Let's roll for our cheese. 5. Swiss. Given our two rich ingredients so far, a milder, lower fat cheese like Swiss is a nice change-up, which should help to balance our sandwich. Let's roll up some roughage. 2 prunes and 12 roll 2. Alright, let's roll for that 12. 4 cucumber and 5 lettuce. Prunes are a bit of an unorthodox sandwich ingredient, but I think they will go really nicely with the pastry-like brioche. They'll bring some sweetness to this sandwich, which I don't mind as long as we don't go too far in that direction. The sausage is really salty, so it'll be a nice counterpoint. Both the cucumber and the lettuce will serve much the same function in this one, bringing a nice amount of freshness and crunch, which will further balance out the richness we started with. I know we still have Wild Magic and Sauce to get through, two of the more perilous rolls on Roll for Sandwich, but I'm hopeful about how this one's shaping up so far. Alright, let's get wild with the Wild Magic roll. 13. Vegeta. Vegeta is a vegetable-based seasoning from Croatia. It is composed of dehydrated vegetables including carrot, parsnip, onions, celery, and parsley, as well as MSG, sugar, salt, and other spices. It is used as a flavor enhancer for many dishes, adding a nice bit of umami, and is very popular across Eastern Europe. I don't think adding a little bit more savoriness to this sandwich will hurt it. And last but not least, the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 18. Ginger dressing. One of my favorite things to come out of a Japanese-American steakhouse is the ginger dressing that they use on their salads. This tangy, slightly sweet dressing is made of blended fresh ginger, onion, garlic, rice vinegar, soy sauce, oil, and some sweetener. It's real tasty. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here, get our toothpicks in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross-section. Looks okay to me. There are a lot of diverse elements on this sandwich, but none that too obviously clash. I remain cautiously optimistic. Let's see how it tastes. Oh man, this is very close to perfect. The richness was indeed balanced out by the sweet prunes and fresh veggies, all of which pair really nicely with that ginger dressing. The Vegeta is nice, but probably unnecessary with the already salty smoked sausage, but I don't mind it. I'm glad I didn't toast the brioche. It works well here in its natural state. A little soft, but still substantial from the eggs it contains. The dice really seem to be in our favor today, and given the punishment they've been doling out lately, I'm thankful for that. Definitely one of the highlights of Season 10 so far. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 9.8 today, and I'm going to call it the Prince of all sandwiches. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time on Roll for Sandwich.